This contest is a professional contest fought in the fight UK lightweight division. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner. Let's hear it for Tomasz and Layton. And his opponent entering into the red corner. Let's hear it for Tomasz Koszminski.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event of the evening time here at Fight UK 11. Ben Cartledge and Dangerous David Letheby on the call. The pro debut of Josh Layton in the blue corner, wearing the black and red bad boy shorts, against Tomasz Koszminski, 2-2 pro record, black shorts in the red corner, fighting out of Nottingham MMA.
Josh Layton, very decent amateur career, and credit to the Fight UK team and Layton's team himself for taking a stern test in your pro debut. Koszminski out of a good team and 2 wins on his record, Ben. Looks a good matchup on paper. Koszminski looking to go downstairs.
From Layton's point of view, Dave, with this being his debut affair at pro, they have a lot more things to worry about, a lot more things to deal with, obviously, with the elbows, obviously, knees to the head, twisting leg locks. There's a lot of different things that, of course, he's going to have trained with for the whole time, but now he'll have be afforded the opportunity to use them. We could very well see a different fighter here tonight.
Yeah, as you say, going to be very interesting. Decorated amateur career. We've seen him down in Stoke-on-Trent with some stoppage wins in the past. On his danger getting swarmed here from Koszminski.
Koszminski with some nice shots. Layton bullying his man forward.
Koszminski did well there, Ben, to avoid the trip takedown. Pressing his man up against the cage. Certainly not come here to lie down, Koszminski, Ben.
And this is the point we made earlier, Dave. Obviously, the Fight UK officials here using a full-size regulation MMA cage, 32 feet, and the drive across the cage. On another promotion with a smaller cage, he would have had his man where he needed him up against the cage as the 2 exchange kicks.
Yeah, low kicks exchanged from both fighters. Oh, goes upstairs, Koszminski just misses. Gets a woo from the crowd, and now deep in on a double. Beautiful takedown.
Got his man to think
credit.
about it first, sorry Dave, with a head kick, and then drove in, and now looking to drag his man to the canvas. Another slick takedown.
Yeah, Layton keeps popping up, Ben, but Koszminski relentless on that takedown.
Looks like he's trying to isolate that arm, and straight in on the neck. Koszminski's got the choke in possession. It's a strange old spot, but the choke can be finished from here.
It looks quite deep. It's troubling him, Ben. Wow, this would be a fantastic finish from here. He's looking at the referee, gives it up. Wow, I'm surprised to see him give that up, Ben. It looked close.
Big elbow from the clinch, and you know that's hurt the arms of Koszminski. That really has gassed those arms out, squeezing, and Layton comes forward, but eats a jab for his troubles.
Yeah, beautiful jab from Koszminski. Good presence of mind, and it shows he obviously felt the choke wasn't on, Ben, gave it up. 4 professional fights, he's got the experience to do that.
And we're talking longer rounds, Dave. It's 3 5-minute rounds. Yeah. You can't be running the risk of leaving yourself in a position against a dangerous guy like Layton that your arms are gassed out going into the later rounds. All kinds of bad things could happen in that scenario.
Koszminski certainly, Ben, appears to be the more physically imposing fighter thus far. He's managed to bully Layton up against the cage on occasion. Layton looking for a takedown of his own now.
Straight in on a big double as Layton looking to drag and get the single, and he completes the takedown well. And now ends up in the half guard. And this will be the big difference from Layton, Dave, the elbows from the top.
Yeah, a lot more weapons for Josh Layton to be working with now. Just trying to establish his position first. Looking to pin that arm. The crowd here in Alfreton going wild for Josh Layton. Fantastic support here for the tap and snap fighter.
Bad throwing an elbow, didn't quite hit it, but the intent was there, pushing away, trying to land that short push-off shot. Made famous by Jeremy Horn originally.
Koszminski's done quite well, Ben, and as I say that, he's regained full guard, but he's not really taken a lot of damage, has he?
not at all really, and in a bad position as well, but now Layton looking to pour it on. Koszminski struggling a little bit. He got half guard, looking to get that leg through. Back up to full guard and wrap his man up and start working again.
Going to use that whizzer to stand up. Koszminski does it well. Good work. Very back and forth round, Ben.
Both fighters just missing with big hooks there. Leg kick comes in. Wow, was that 5 minutes? Koszminski looks a little dazed there, Dave, when he took that short left hook, talking punch. And that's the end of the round. Wow, a quick 5 minutes, so to speak.
Yeah.
All action in that fight. Really back and forth. Great opening stanza here, Dave, in our main event.
Yeah, fantastic opening round and a real tough one for the judges. Although Layton finished the second half of the round strong, you can't forget that attempted choke from Koszminski early doors. Did some good stuff on the feet as well, pinned his man against the cage. So a tough one for the judges there. But Layton coming on strong towards the second half of the round. Looked to have Koszminski dazed, I think, temporarily there, Ben. But he did walk off, I noticed, at the end of the round, grabbing his groin. So I'm not sure if there was a low strike involved, maybe. I certainly didn't see one. But this one really hanging in the balance here at Fight UK 11. Fantastic main event put together by Ian Cox and the team down here.
As we look to start the second round here of our main event here at Fight UK 11. Josh Layton, black and red bad boy shorts, against Tomasz Koszminski in the black shorts.
If Koszminski was stunned, Ben, he certainly looks to have recovered. He's marching forward with intent now. I'd like to see Koszminski get that jab working again, Ben. He landed a beautiful crisp jab early on. Be careful trying to block those kicks with your hands.
Layton mixing it up a little bit with the offense. Layton a durable guy, Dave. He's not going to go anywhere. And a nice left hook right straight over the top.
Oh, look for the uppercut.
Beautifully timed takedown.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Layton looked for the uppercut, and Koszminski saw it coming and countered with a takedown. Oh, beautiful hook counter there from Layton. I think he's hurting, Ben.
Layton lands that hook again. Koszminski coming in for the takedown. Nice knee to the body.
Oh, nice left hand for Koszminski. Great fight here, Ben. Great fight.
Layton wore that shot very well. Beautiful trip to get the takedown, but Layton, straight up.
Yeah, Koszminski just can't keep his man down at the moment. Every time it hits the deck, Layton's using that whizzer, just working his way back to his feet. And of course, Ben, it's so tiring for Koszminski to keep getting
nice
the
elbows
takedowns.
there from Layton in close. Ducks and changes level beautifully when he drew the exchange out of his man.
Layton back in the close guard of Tomasz Koszminski, looking to stack his man up. Koszminski looking for maybe a go-go plata.
Go-go plata,
he's
got that locked in.
Plata here.
He's got that locked in, Dave. That looks incredibly tight. Unbelievable to see this at this stage of the proceedings. Layton is trying to tough it out, but he's really struggling. That's in tight.
Wow, this would be some finish here. Referee's having a close look, and he's got through it. Wow.
And straight back in with the punches. Unbelievable. Go-go
now
plata
Layton's
attempt.
pouring it on. Referee's taking a close look here.
Layton's in the final straight here,
Layton
Dave. A few more of these
on.
shots, he could put his man away. Mark Woodard telling his man to
seen
fight back,
enough.
and that's it.
Wow.
What a win from Josh Layton from the jaws of defeat. He was able to escape that submission and pull it out where it mattered. Unbelievable finish to your main event here at Fight UK, Dave.
Fantastic work from Josh Layton. What a way to make your pro debut here in front of all your fans down at Alfreton at Fight UK. And wow, the choke looked so close, Ben. I mean, we couldn't see his face from here, but it looked locked in. Fantastic comeback from Layton in a great main event. It's been a fantastic show here at Fight UK 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner. And let's have a round of applause ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 23 seconds of round 2, our referee, Mr. Mark Woodall, calls a stop to this contest due to ground and pound. Declaring your winner by TKO from the blue corner, Tomasz. Let's hear it for Tomasz Koszminski.